editions of Average All-Stars, our podcast with one of our buddies, Dylan, about football for the Monday night games and the Sunday night Denver game. We're going to go ahead and, this is a gaming edition. They just announced the official announcement for Nintendo's new home consoles, the Wii U, just earlier today. So, Mickey, let's go into that.
Well, there's going to be two, they're going to do two basically consoles. One is a basic, and in that basic they have an 8 gig memory flash on that. That's going to be about $299. It comes with a little stand and that controller, that tablet that everyone's been raving about. Now, there's going to be a second, there's going to be a deluxe edition. That deluxe edition is actually $349. And being $349, it's actually for 30. It has 32 gigs of flash memory. With that said, I mean, if you are even interested in getting the Wii, you know, pay the fucking $50 and get yourself, you know, a better Wii. Get yourself what you can. You know what I mean?
Now, they introduced a lot of this stuff at E3 not too long ago, and one of the main points they're trying to get down is the console is going to be nearly invisible. What's the main focus is the controller, the gamepad. Everything's going to be done on there, and they're trying to. What Nintendo's really always been about is they're never trying to look for perfection, even though they try to get perfection, but they're always looking for innovation. And that's what Nintendo's main key is always trying something that the competition's never trying, you know? So it's one of Nintendo's abilities that they do. And so with the Wii, what they did with the Wii, you know, you would never think with motion gaming, and now look where we're at. Look where we are. I mean, we got Microsoft with Kinect, and we have Sony with the PlayStation Move, and it's going places, you know, and they want to advance technology in certain areas. So I actually am really excited for the Wii U. I don't like the name. I mean, I didn't like the name with the Wii. I wish they would have kept it Nintendo Revolution because that sounded dope as hell.
Exactly.
The Wii U just sounds, you know, it just sounds like the Wii. And you know what? I'm a Nintendo fan, so I had the Wii. I still have my Wii till this day, and I played the core games. You know, I didn't play the casual games. I'm not a casual gamer, and I think casual gaming is what's killing this industry. But I like core games like Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros., The Conduit, Conduit 2, games like that. And I'm hoping what this system's going to do is they're going to do that.
I mean, as far as what I see, I mean, even when the Wii came out, let me tell you, that's a real silly-ass name, Wii. Because I heard, you know...
Do you know the reason for it, though?
Yeah, two kids playing at home, they're playing with their Wiis. What do you call it? They're playing with their Wii-Wiis. That's nasty. You know what I mean? They need to change that shit.
The name Nintendo Revolution, I really like. But when Nintendo was thinking about, well, how to sell this product, everybody, whether you're a third world country, whether you're from here, Wii, something that will catch on and, you know, you can say. So when they came out with the Wii U, they kind of wanted to keep it the same, and they kind of had a catchy phrase to it. But, you know, when Nintendo announced it, they said, it's not about Wii, it's about you as the gamer. So what they're trying to do is focus it on you and make it more you.
See, and I kind of want to go off of that because, personally, I don't like Nintendo. The reason why I don't like Nintendo is because Nintendo has screwed me over time and time again. With that said, if they're thinking about me when it comes to creating their games, well, Nintendo screwed me over easily by coming out, let's say, for example, with the Wii. You're not competing. If you're in a market, now you're in a market, right? You're in a market. Let's say, for example, I'll give you an example with the phones. Samsung initially said, we're not competing with the iPhones. You're in the same market, so you're competing.
Nintendo, you know, Nintendo's never, you know, they're not trying to imitate or copy the competition. They're always trying to innovate. So I can see why they're saying they're not competing. They're doing their own thing to stay in their own competition.
Okay, and
they're competing with themselves.
I mean, I can see that, but I believe that is just a weak way of saying I don't want to play ball.
So do you believe the Nintendo Wii? Okay, I'll be honest with you. I'm a Nintendo fan, and the Wii didn't go to the potential I wanted it to. But I still own it, and you know what? the core game, exclusive games is what makes a console, and all those games were still on it. I don't care how powerful the Xbox 360 is, you know? I can't say that to PlayStation because they do have a lot of exclusives, but Xbox, I can't say, oh, I want an Xbox. What games would I want? Besides Halo. Besides Halo. Maybe Gears of War. Yeah. Besides Gears of War. Nothing. So why would I buy an Xbox? Exclusives are what make a console.
That's
and
true.
Nintendo has a lot of exclusives to offer.
But the exclusives that they actually have, they've already announced this. Nintendo will gang bang Mario for the next 80 years. Until the world ends, they're going to gang bang Mario.
But that's the face of Nintendo.
It could be the face of
Just
Nintendo.
like,
for example, Sony. Sony had a Crash Bandicoot, if you remember, on the first stages of the PlayStation. Now, Crash Bandicoot, they could have kept Crash Bandicoot. No, they evolved. They want to go ahead and bring everyone in, but you have to evolve with the market. I don't want to feel like a kid when I'm 50 years old when I'm playing games.
But that's why people game. People game because they want to feel like a kid. You know, people don't game, and I don't under. Goes with, I know there's a lot of realistic gamers out there. If you want something realistic, go fucking, you know, go out and join the war or something.
It's illegal. It's illegal to shoot someone. I mean, shit, they're following the law.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, no disrespect on realistic gamers. There's quite a few good realistic games that I like too myself. But you know, I don't like when they use that as an excuse. Well, I don't like this game because it's not realistic. But it's a video game. It's not supposed to be realistic. It's supposed to do stuff that you really can't do in real life. And that's why I like setting back to like Mario and stuff, you know, stuff like that. It was my childhood.
Exactly.
I love that.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of gamers that always want to do that. Don't get me wrong when I say Mario. I mean, me and him, we played a lot together when I was younger. But, I mean, I'm a grown man. I'm over Mario, you know what I mean? You got to give me something better than that. You know, I want to play something that, you know, I may not be, again, physically be able to go out there and do. You know, because like games like Assassin's Creed, that's one of the hottest games right now. I'm not going to be walking around with no fucking sword and cutting motherfuckers. Hell no. I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to go to prison. I'd rather play that shit. But I can't do that on the Wii. Why? Because on the Wii, it doesn't look right. It looks like it looks like I'm still playing Mario.
But there's some core games out there. You know what? It's what the third party does. You got to get the third party support.
Yeah,
and what Nintendo struggled with, they did it with the GameCube, and it happened with the Wii, is they didn't have the third party support. And what I really hated what they did with the Wii is, let's say, for instance, Call of Duty. Let's say it is for the Wii.
Which it will.
It's garbage. It's garbage, and it sucks because Activision, this is why I don't like them, is they put certain games like Call of Duty on the system just to make money. They just throw it out there as garbage. They don't put any specs into it. They don't build it from the ground up.
Okay.
They just put it out there to make money.
So let me ask you a question. PlayStation 3 has Call of Duty. Microsoft has Call of Duty. How can Nintendo bring over Call of Duty and say they're not trying to compete? They're competing. The problem is that they're not doing a great job of it. Now, don't get me wrong. They haven't really announced any Wii U specs. So right now, it's biased either way.
50 times stronger than the PS3 and the Xbox.
That's what they say. 50 times stronger, right? So it's so strong
and
that it has, what, 32 gigabytes for the